The next two players up, and the first player side is going to be FDO. And he plays, apparently, Thor Wesker Doom. Very cool. I like Thor. On the other side is LamerBoi. We've heard of him before.
Yeah,
Magneto, Zero, Dr. Doom. Both of these are Doom teams. I wonder if they rock the missiles or the beam.
You don't give any consideration to molecular
rocks
shields?
are good. The rocks are good, but they're very uncommon. You have to admit.
I will absolutely admit that, but I think that they are one of the most underappreciated assists, and it's kind of funny because Doom was known for his rock assist in MVC2.
FDO showing the speed of Thor a little bit. Thor is a lot faster than people think.
Yeah, speaking of underutilized things.
Oh, it might be Fu.
It is
the
Fu,
name's
yes.
Fu.
We apologize.
I'm sorry.
FOO.
I need whatever judge has pool 62.
But, yes, rocking that Thor, you don't see that a lot. A lot of players, I have to imagine, are unfamiliar with the Thor matchup. And,
you know, everyone's heard, Thor gets zoned easily.
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously LamerBoi is just trying to zone him out.
Right.
And it's a lot more difficult than you think.
Yeah, people are not familiar, you know, even though people say, oh, Thor's so bad, he's one of the worst characters in the game, they don't realize he still has tools. He is not helpless. He's not a helpless character. People don't realize, and here we go. Yeah, gets the hit on Magneto, takes him out, and yep, I like it. Raw tags in Wesker to let Thor regain some of that red health. But Thor just has so many tools. He's got the charge move that has projectile invincibility. You know, he's got the command grab, obviously.
Yeah, it actually devours medium projectiles.
Exactly.
So they just go away.
Yeah, it's not just invisible to them, it just absorbs them.
You can protect your assists behind you with it. It's really cool.
Yeah. And here we go. Thor being brought back in after the double super with the X Factor from Zero.
He could have killed Zero there, but he dropped the combo, unfortunately. Now LamerBoi Zero on a rampage against Doom and X Factor. X Factor's out.
Fu's still with a chance here. Has meter, and there's the X Factor. Got him with the level 3. I can't believe it. He didn't even wait to X Factor guard cancel something. Just threw out the Hail Mary and went for it. That's super if you are not blocking before the flash.
You're already hit.
Yeah, you are already hit. It hits on frame 0, it is called.
That's right.
And so Fu bringing this back. He's going to chip out LamerBoi here. He does not have X Factor to avoid this chip.
Spirit Fingers did the trick this time.
Yes, the Photon Array. Even though not the most damaging super in the game, if all you got to do is chip him out, it is a pretty good super for covering a lot of space and getting some chip damage.
Absolutely.
So,
very hard to avoid if you're underneath Doom.
Yes. Of course, if you can get to the other side, he is pretty helpless.
Yeah.
But all right, so going right into game 2, let's see if LamerBoi can get a better feel for the Thor matchup and not let his Magneto get taken out.
I really enjoy the movement I'm seeing out of Fu's Thor.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing people don't take into consideration. He has a legitimate tri-jump. He has an 8-way air dash, and he has great normals that he can use out of it.
Most characters who have a angled dash have to press a heavy attack to get anything off of it.
Exactly.
But Thor, if he hits a light attack, it leaves the hit stun of a heavy.
Right. He's such a beefy character that he has so much hit stun on all of his normals that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I like seeing him cancel a lot of his air normals into the dives to really confuse his opponent, LamerBoi, and keep him guessing.
Keep him on his toes, keep him not knowing where he's going to be. Yeah, his movement is just superb. This is definitely one of the best Thors I've seen.
Absolutely. I will not argue with you there.
And great hit confirm there. Got a random hit in the air. This is something so important. A lot of players don't recognize it. When you get a random hit air to air, you cannot go into your air S if it does not naturally knock down. If they're not in the launch state, you will not get a knockdown off your air S. It's best to just go straight into an air super, which is exactly what he did. Got the kill on Zero.
Zero, a low health character to begin with. LamerBoi going straight for the gravity squeeze. Will it kill Thor, who has the most health in the game?
Oh, and the follow-up doesn't either. Is he going to get Thor out? He does. Just going
to DHC him out.
Going to keep it completely safe. Doesn't even go for the raw tag. Just goes for the DHC. Had the meter to burn to keep him safe.
I like it. It's a smart play. Oh, and Doom comes in after a raw tag.
Interesting choice. I guess maybe he likes this matchup a little bit better. Maybe he's trying to save Wesker for his anchor. I don't know, but working out for him. Gets the hit on Magneto. Wow, drops the combo though, going with the Photon Array. And
Magneto just in the right spot.
Yep, in the perfect spot. There is a dead zone directly above Doom. And so now LamerBoi left with only Doom on the brink of losing the match. Oh, and drops the combo.
He had X Factor too.
Oh, he should have grabbed.
Both of them have X Factor yet.
Yeah, he hesitated on the punish there on the Sphere Flame because he knew it was going to come back down. But what you can do is just grab, and then your grab animation will keep you safe from the projectiles coming down.
That's going to be the end for LamerBoi.
Yep, that is it. Fu takes him out.
Absolutely. Man, that Thor is too cool. I hope we see him again.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
All right, so a treat coming up next. Speaking of Thor, we have another Thor player. Might not...
Well, I don't know if he's going to use him.
Yeah, might not actually be playing Thor now.